Hello there, how y'all doing? So I am going to do a make for this challenge that I am weeks behind on again because I've been busy. But this is the hashtag 126 Picks challenge with Angie over at Junk Journal Junction. And looking at Angie's channel, I am looking like I'm missing two makes, but I know I haven't done anything in 3 Fridays. So, according to the last one I did, I'm only going to be missing these two. So, for this first one, and please pardon me because I got a little bit of a sore throat. This is what I did last. That was May 23rd. Galaxy, what is that? Small or Tiny Scraps, Galaxy Fountain, and a unicorn. That's the last thing I did. And so this time we have 3 prompts, and it's numbers, tag, and a bag. So that's what I'm going to be doing today. Okay, so let's find a page. And how y'all doing? I hope y'all doing good and everything. I've not been here, like I said, in a couple weeks, but I'm here tonight, and I'm going to use this page, and we are going to numbers. We're going to start with, let's make a bag first, okay? I have a bag that I wanted to use, so I pulled some scrappy paper out, and this is an envelope that is just some junk mail, and I'm going to make a bag the way I would make a bag, okay? So I'm going to just go this way, and let's see, we can make it like this, okay? We can just fold it just like that and even it up a little bit. That's okay if it's a little bit. It don't have to be perfect, just needs to be a bag. And I make bags like this all the time. Let me get me something I can glue on. Oh, I had to get my paper out. I got 2 of them. I meant to get just one, but this is what I glue on so I don't get my table all messy. And then we can use this little bit of glue here. We'll just put this right here like this, and right here like this, and then we'll close it. Then we have that, and I'm going to use my crinkle scissors just to give it a nice top. Okay, and now we have that, and because the bag is so white, you can see a little bit of the security, I guess what you call the security watermark. You can see a little bit. I just wanted to even that up a little bit more. These scissors are not the best. They might make a little design, but I mean, this is thick, so I don't know why it's acting like that. But meanwhile, we'll give a little bit of ink to our bag just to help it out because it's a little bit, flat. So we just want to emphasize the edges a little bit, okay, for our little bag that we're making real quick for this. I'm going to set this off to the side and let it dry. Didn't need no whole bunch of ink because we're not doing a whole bunch. Just want to make it so that we can tell that it's something besides white paper. Okay? That's where I'm at with it. Just trying to emphasize a little bit and everything, so it's not so flat. Okay, so that helps it out a little bit. I think you can see real good, a whole lot better than you could. It don't have to be, a whole bunch. So now we have that, and then we are going to take, where's our scissor? It is right here. We're going to take this and we're going to cut this like this. Let's see. And we're going to cut it again because we're just making a small bag. Okay? Alright, so we got that. And let us cut just a teensy bit off. Like that. Okay, so now we don't need that. And what we're going to do is we're going to use this piece of scrap just from a magazine, and we're going to double that up on some of this, which is just some crinkle tea dyed paper, regular copy paper that has been tea dyed a long while back, and it is now just wrinkly like this. And it's still useful though. We don't have to get rid of it. It's fine. I'm sliding that over to the edge so I don't have to cut away too much of it. And so now this is going to make our straps for our bag. Okay, so we're going to cut across here, make that even, and we're coming right across this edge like that. And then we're finished with that. Drop that back in my bin. And I'm going to cut this little edge off. Not that I needed to because it's not that important. Now this is now going to become our handles for our little bag. And we're just going to cut it in half so that we have two. Because a bag can have one handle or two handles, right? And so we got this. It doesn't even matter if it is going to be the same width, because we're just making a small bag. We'll drop that in the bin because we can use that later. If I cut these words off, it might make that a little bit too narrow, but maybe we can cut through them and you can't see it so much. All right, so good. Now we got that. And now our little teeny squares are right here. Okay, and let us get a little bit of ink just because we want to see where the squares are when we put it on here. Okay, just a little bit of ink, just a little teeny bit. We only had 3 prompts, so I said, listen, let's just make what we're going to make and put the thing together, and it'll be fine, and it'll be quick, I think, and we can be finished with this one and on to the next, so we can try and get caught up, because I do love this. And I'm feeling a little bit depressed, if I kind of be honest, because I feel, a little bit pressure or something about where I am, what I want to do, and what probably makes sense. And I don't know what most of it is right now, but I feel a little bit depressed about the whole paper world that I love so much. So our bag is functional. It's dry. Okay, we have a bag. How do you know we have a bag? Let's get something to insert. How about some paper clips and a push pin? So we see that we have a bag, right? It's functional. Okay, at least it looks like a pocket or something, right? So now what we're going to do is, I still may need to cut this down a little bit. I'm thinking it might be a little bit too wide. Let's just cut it a little bit. I mean, it's okay. We're just playing with paper, okay? It's not a big deal. If it's too small, we'll still make it work. But I think it'll be fine. All right, let's just, since we got that brown, let's just add a little bit more on top of that little bit of red. We don't want to make the bag too soiled, but I think it'll be fine. Just since we got brown, we got the little brick red looking color on here already. Let's kind of make it look like it belongs together. Okay, so now we have this little bit of glue. Just need a little bit here and a little bit here, like that. Okay, but you got to make sure you get it all over your corners and top and everything. Okay, and then we're going to put this down this way. Okay, like that. And we're going to put this on top of it, like that. And then we're going to put this around here, like so. And hold that. Okay, so now, I didn't get the glue off of there the way I did it on this one, but it's okay. Just make sure you get the glue and make sure you put it all around the top and the bottom so it can cover all of the edges, because you want this to hold your handle, okay? That's it. Simple. And then you do the same thing on this side. So where's our other square? Don't hide. And then we just put a little piece here, a little piece here, and then you can do it this way or you can do it the other way. It doesn't matter. The point is, make sure you do it, right? Make sure we get this on here so that we can be able to put our handle on. So like that, and then here, and then slide it up a little bit so it's not down too close to the end of there, and you want to kind of make it match this one so that it can be even as best it can be. Okay, so we see that this bag loop or handle is a little wider, but it's okay. It's still fine. And that's what we have for a bag, okay? Okay, now you can make that in a large size using a brown paper bag. I got a video up there shows you how to do that on my live, so you can check that out. Was it my last live? I think it was my last live from today. So today is the 16th of June. So the live, that would have been the last one, okay? Shows you how to make this bag. Well, you can rewind this and see how I did it. And you can make it this way or put the handles this way. Then you would just glue it like that, like a U. And then you leave that open, put the handles here, and then you have a sideways carrying bag, okay? So this is our bag, okay? And then I got us a little piece of an image here. Just a small piece of an image. Let's see if we got black ink or do we need some. I don't want to really put it up the top. Not really, but I might have to. Okay? Just a little bit. Black can be so fast and so heavy and can mess up sometimes. You're like, dang, I shouldn't have used that. But I don't want to take too much of this sky that's in the distance away. So I'm being careful and going slow. Okay? And that's all I want. So there we have that. And we're going to put this on the front of our bag. Okay? Like that. And we don't need wet glue because we can just use stick glue for this. Okay? And just give it a little something. And slide that on there so it looks like, you know, something. Okay? And then we got this. And since that looks like that, I got this. And I said, let's put a little thingy on there. Come on, little piece. Get off of there. And then we'll put this here. Okay? Now we got us a little cute bag. And it just says travel, okay? That's all you need. And you want to do something, you can put something back here and just, let me see. Just put something back here just to make it fun, okay? It don't have to be nothing great. That's it. And then we'll get our little marker. And we'll just give it a little company name, Love Travel Inc. Okay? And that's it. We'll just put that right there like that. And that's our little bag, okay? So now we can put this in our page because this is what we need. And it looks kind of like we need something down on here. So let me see if I find something in my magazine. Let me see. Because I'm going to find a numbers Okay, so let's see if we can find something. We have a bag. While that's sitting there, we can look for some numbers. Like I see numbers all over this place already. Here's one. That's a number. And we're just going to pop some down somewhere. It doesn't matter where. As long as we have numbers, we're going to be okay. Okay? And we'll make it as fun as we can make it. All right. So magazines sometimes have all kinds of numbers. We'll be telling you go to these pages and all of that. See that? That's a number, a whole number. Let's take this off or out. And then we can get this, because this is a number. It didn't say what kind of numbers. It just said numbers. So we're getting numbers to put on our make. Okay. We need some kind of ink. We're not sure if we got enough on here. Oh, that's okay. I was going to say we might have to grab our little ink pad out so we can work this, because it's an oily type of ink anyway, right? So magazine paper so thin you can just make it work. Okay, and then we'll put this maybe over here. Just like that. And then break that off. And then we'll keep looking for a few more numbers. I see one up here. Let me see what's behind this page. Oh yeah, sure, we can get that. We'll get this right here. And this one, I'm going to put some more ink on there. Let's use a little black this time. Add a few. Maybe we'll add a few more after we do some more putting down of whatever we need, about 3 prompts. But this is one of the prompts. It is numbers. Okay, uh-oh. We're dropping a lot of stuff. Let's put that right there. Page 180. And let's see what other kind of numbers we can find. Let's see. Oh, here's some numbers right here. Do I want to tear that out? No, I'm just going to go cut. I'm going to just cut. And I'm going to get these two. Like this. And I would love to circle punch it. I wonder if it will take too much of our number away. I don't know, but I'm going to find out in one little second. Let's check it out. We might need to back it with a piece of paper because sometimes circle punch don't like no thin magazine paper. So we got that one, and then we can try this one. Let's slide this one here and get that. Okay, come on. Come on, you can do it. Oh, come this way. There you go. Now we got 2 more numbers. And we got some extra circles too. Let's use them too. Why not? Let's use them too. We can do that. Nothing to it but to do it, right? Nothing to it but to do it. So we use that one and this one since we punched it together. Slide that right on down on the paper. Slide it right on the paper. Right there. And let's try to even this one up a little bit, because it's like not totally. Oh, I might have evened it too much, and then we looking like we got a little football. It's got, or lemon or something, okay? But it's gonna be fine. It don't have to be perfect. It don't have to be perfect. Uh-oh. No glue. No glue. But we got that one. And then we'll put this one the same way. Put it right there. And put this one right there. Okay, let's see what other kind of numbers we can find. Oh, I got a sticker with some numbers on it, I'm sure. Let me see. Let's just pull some out real quick. I'm just pulling my little stickers out right here. You see them falling on the table. Oh, here's a stamp. It says 50 cents. It's a number. And here's another number right here. This might add some beauty to our page. Let's use it. Okay. Let's add this one. This one might add some beauty to our page. We'll put it right there like that. And I will get this orange marker and I will do this. Okay? We see that number. If we didn't, we do now because it's right there. And let's see what other kind of numbers we might find in our little magazine. Because I only bought one out because I know that these magazines be having these big numbers, and I be saying you should be cutting them out, putting them in your glue page, but I don't always do it. I'm trying to get better at what I like to do, but you know, I be thinking about trying to make some money all the time, trying to make some money, how to make some money. And doing this is fun. It's relaxing. I love it, you know, but it ain't making me no money. And that's where I feel, you know, a little bit depressed. And it's like, with all the stuff that you have, that you've bought, you should just be pushing these videos out. And the only way I can really do it, I think, is through shorts. And they keep saying, don't do shorts because shorts take a long time to get your watch hours. And it is true. It takes a long time to get your watch hours doing YouTube shorts because it's only 1 minute. They've come to understand, you know, that you need more time because all of the clips and takes that you need to get that thing done, you know, it's ridiculous that you can be up to like 11 and 17 and 26 minutes, 31 minutes in all these clips, and you got to reduce that all the way down to 60 seconds. That's a lot of work, y'all. This stuff is not easy. We doing it trying to entertain because some of us love it, and, you know, it's not a joke, though. It's not a joke. But the scripture told me a long time ago, to whom much is given, much is required. So, you know, you got to put yourself in the mindset of, you know, this is where I'm at and this is what I'm doing and this is how it is. And, you know, you got to be okay with that thing. Make it work for yourself. So, I want something else that look like I should put something behind my bag. I'm not sure if that should be a little piece of paper. Oh, like this. Baby, come on through. Okay? I just opened this up and it just showed out like this. Okay? I don't know. Let's just do something and see if we can come together with a thing. Because this just look a little like we need something somewhere. Okay, so let's just tear this up and come together. See what we get. Okay? That's better. Oh yeah, let's come this way. Put this paper down here. It just looked like it was needing some kind of help. I'm glad I found some. Thank you, God, because, you know, I didn't even know where we was going with the whole thing. Is it white on white and we can't really make the whole thing out? I think that's how it was looking. Yeah, that looks better to me. Okay, so let's get us a little bit of this heavy glue that can grab this bag and hold it fast. Okay? Yes. And then, trying to put this pen in here, honey, is always a task. Because it's so small and I can't see it real good when I'm looking like this. You know, it's just hard to do it. So I try to line it up beside my finger and come together with it. I don't want this, I know I got some tissue paper in my bin right here. So I'm going to try to find something that's not white, because we already got white. And let's see. Oh, okay. I'm looking. I found a piece of peach tissue paper in my bin. Okay? And I think that'll be just fine. We can put that in our bag. Okay? Now you know we got a bag. Now you know we got a bag. Okay? Good. Perfect. Now, let's see about, I want another number. I want to put a number on here. I should get my number stamps. Okay? Let's get those. Maybe we can get that. Let's see. This will happen when you ain't planning to do this. You just go into another thought pattern and say, oh, okay, let's get that. See, I don't get to play with this stuff the way I should be playing with it. But, you know, we can get something out. Let's see what these numbers are. Okay, I see something right here. This is a 1. Let's put 1 right there. Okay, and then let's see what other number we can get. These are letters and number pegs. So you gotta, oh, here's a number sign. That works. Let's see which way. Like this. Put it right there. Okay, number 1. And let's see. See, I have all of this stuff, y'all. If y'all see, somebody will say, you in timeout. And I'll say, I know, right? Because it don't make no sense. It don't make no sense that I have all of this. Okay, 1. Okay, let's try and make it even. 5. Okay. 1. Let's do that 1 again. 1, 2. Okay. Now we got us some numbers on there, okay? All right. Now that's good. And then we will add our tag. We got to make a tag now, okay? Now, I already pulled something for my tag, and it was a piece of manila folder that I glued this page down that came out of a magazine some time ago too. So I said I'm going to use a piece of that to make a tag. So this is where we're going. Okay, right here. Okay, and then we are going to even this up like that, and even this one up like that, straighten that up, and that's about even. Then we're going to cut this corner and then put it over here like this and hold it, and then cut this corner, and then you got it even. Okay, that's how you do that. Then you put some little bit of ink on this. Do I want to use brown? No, I don't. I'm going to use black. Should I use black? No, I should use that red. Let's use red. Okay, we use the red on the stamps. And let's kind of see what red can look like around here. Yeah, it's not bad. Just put that around there. Pull it out a little bit. Okay, good. Now, that's all we needed for that. Then we'll get our little hole punch. We can use one or the other. We got a circle one, and we also have this kind. So, let's see. See, we have all the stuff to play with. That's what we like. We're going to put this one here. We're going to leave it there. Put it about right here. And then we're going to cut about right here. And then we're going this way. And we're going to come up here a little bit. And cut this corner. And then we'll put this one over here. And hold it. And lean it so we can see where, and cut that one. Okay, you see I trimmed it a little bit too close, but it's okay, it's still gonna be fine. Now for this one, we have to edge this in black because the red might show up, but it might just look like greasy or something. Okay, all right, but here we go. We'll put this on here, like so. Okay, and that's all you need of that. And then you can put this on here. And you can clip it with either one. I wonder if I want to cut a little bit more of this. Might be alright like that. I'm going to just take a little bit more because it just looked like it was a little too heavy down there for me. So we'll just trim it just a teensy bit. And then we're going to put this one here. I think I'll use a regular circle instead of that. Just a regular circle. And put it right about here. Okay. And that's it. It was very close to the edge. Very close. Alright, so I may need, see, the idea is that they can move. It's so close. I almost didn't have a piece there. But it works. Then we have a little piece of this burlap cord. And then we can just put that in here. And just tie this together. Like so. Not too much because we already know that we're so close. We don't want to break it. And then the little white one won't survive. You have to put a piece of tape on it then. Okay, that's good enough. That's fine. Just like that. And then maybe, just maybe, we might want to put something else on here. Maybe something else can go on there, like some little thingies that I got. Like, what you call these things? They like sequin. I have orange and I have silver and green and gold. So let us get a couple of these and add it. Okay, so we put maybe one here and here. And let's see. And maybe we will use the orange. Okay. And then this one. Yeah. Maybe we'll put one in the center too. Alright? And maybe we can make it like silver. Yeah, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. And so we have that. And I think that is way cool. Now what would be awesome is if I put a little number on there And I had one, but I done mixed all the paper up. I had a cool number 41, but here's a 497. It's going to be too big for that. That's going to be too big. Let me see if I can see that little strip of, it was a piece of a map page. And I was going to use it. Oh, I found a 112. Look at that. I found a 112. Okay, let's use this. We'll just put it on our page. Let's see if I see that. Oh, I see a 499. Also, we're getting some numbers. Okay. This one is small enough it might work on this little tag. This one might work because it's small. Let's tear some more paper off first. Then we can really use it. Yeah, we can use that now. You can put it right up here. We can put it right up there. Do we need some ink on it? Y'all think we need some ink? I think so. Let's just see if we can rub it in this red a little bit. Oh yeah, that works good. Then rub it. Woohoo! We covered it, but it's okay. We put it right there. Good. It's all right. We might just add a little more on here. Let me use my finger so I can. It's okay now. It's better. Kind of don't look like we made it a mistake. I made it look like that on purpose, like that. Okay? Yeah, that's cool. Now where we want to put it at? Let's put the tag. Do we want the tag there? Or do we want the tag here? The tag is good right here, I think. I think the tag is good. It could have been inside the bag, but I want the tag to stay out. So I put the tissue paper in there, and maybe, just maybe, we can just add a little something in case that slides. Maybe we can find us another number on a sticker, which I saw before. Isn't this numbers? Isn't that numbers? That's like 4. It's like 4I4. It looks like numbers to me. Let's turn it this way. It's upside down now. Let me see. I can't tell is it right side up or upside down. This looks like Coca-Cola is read that way. So maybe that's not numbers. It might be some kind of, Asian handwriting or something. Okay, we're not going to use a stamp, but let's see if we see something else that has. Oh, here goes something that said crabs, 12 cents. Well, we'll put that under our keys, though. That would have been cool. 12, let's hold it, though, and match. Might be very cool. Might be very cool. Oh, these are Roman numerals, but we won't be using that one. Oh, let's see what we see. We might find something. Oh, it's another stamp. Oh, no. Okay, we got a lot to clean up. When you play like this, you have to clean up all of these things because this is just be getting great and everything like that. And you'd be like, oh, I got to clean up, right? Well, I didn't find another one. I don't think I want to use that. I mean, it might be okay. It might be okay because we're going to travel and maybe while we're out, we'll get some crabs. Who in the world knows? Let's use it. I say go for it. Maybe we'll put it on paper somewhere. Maybe we'll just add this one to the paper. Can we peel it? Oh, there we go. Maybe we'll add this to the paper, 12 cents. There's a 12 right there. Oh, 12 might be popular on here. It's a 12 right here. Look at that. It's 12, it's 12, it's 12. Oh, okay. This is 1, 2. It's up there too. Okay, maybe that means something. I don't really know, but let's put it right there. The 12s are showing up. So let's just add this to this and just put this on here. Why not? It's just paper. It's okay. You can do this if you want. If you like it, then you like it. And if you don't like it, then you don't like it. But, you know, it's just paper fun and everything's all right. Just put this on here. And then maybe we'll put a little something with it. Make it a little happy. Get a little happy with us, please. Okay, let's see what we got. Oh, yeah, that's happy. Let's get that. It's okay. We're just having fun. We haven't gotten a chance to play in whenever. So we're going to just have a little fun. All right, so now, can we get this back and off? There we go. Put this one right here. Right? Oh, you can't even see the bars for the numbers, for the music. Okay, now we know. Okay, it looks like music paper. Do it look like music paper? I don't know. But let's help it look like music paper. Let's pick this up. And let's put a little piece of this here. Just a little bit. And then we'll make it look like, somebody can tell. But you can't see none of it. So we'll just, can we get it? Where you going? We're going this way. You gotta go this way. Play nice. Play nice. Just put it there, like that. And now we are happy. Okay, so now we got our 112. Where we're going to put it at. Look, listen. I did not, y'all seen me digging in the stuff trying to find something to come together with these numbers. I have not just like purposely done this. This thing just showed up this way. I don't know what none of it is about. Okay? I see 112. I see 12. I see 12. I see 12. I don't know what none of it's about, but it's right there. Okay? Maybe we need a couple more numbers. What y'all think? I think it's okay. We got 43. I think it's all right like this. Let's get the ink out and try to help the little paper out. It's just flat and everything like this. Let it know that we right here and we need, to outline something here. And let it be known that something's happening wonderful over here. Don't mess up that. Okay, come this way. And everything's all right. Little sponge. Okay? All right, good. Now, it's not so bad. Okay? You might want to add a little bit of black. Just add a little bit of black. Smudge it up a little bit. Give it a little grunge. A little mucking happening here. A little mucking happening. Okay? Help it out a little bit so it looks all nice and aged and everything. Looking all good like this. Okay? Yes. Beautiful. Let's add something in here too. Just a little bit. It's our bag, not that white. Okay? All right, good. There you go. Now, we like all of this, okay? So now, here is our make, okay? This is what we have. This is what we have, okay? Sorry about the glare. I'm trying to, make sure that you can see the whole thing. So there we go. That's our make. Now, let's write on here, because that's what we do, okay? We will write hashtag 126 Picks Challenge 2025. And then we will put the date on here. And the date is going to be 4/6/2025. And we had 3 prompts. It is numbers, bag, and tag. And this was for week 19. Week 19. Okay. And so there we go. There's our whole make. All right. So now I hope you enjoyed this make. Hope you thought it was fun. I tried to be creative. Don't know why the 12 kept showing up, but it did. And that's what we have for this make. And this is kind of cool. It's kind of cool. We got us a little bag. We got a tag. We have numbers. And I hope you enjoyed it. So I will see you in the next one. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And give it a thumbs up. If you will, give it a thumbs up. Okay? And I will see y'all in the next make. Thanks for watching. Peace.